Welcome to this video, guys. I'm going to show you how to improve your basics. So the basics are very important because it will allow you to progress quicker into other more advanced movements. The first thing you want to do is scapular depressions when you're doing dips. A big mistake that most people do is they jump on the dip bars and instantly they start to bang out the reps, aka doing the reps basically very fast. What you want to do is actually press down with straight arms, suck your stomach in so that you have core activation, and then start doing the dips from that position. That's going to save your shoulders from injury, and it's going to make you a lot stronger because your core is active and your scapula is also active. Now, this is just an assistance type of exercise that you can do when you're training for dips. So you simply get a resistance band, place your ankles on it, and then you're holding onto the band and the bars at the same time, and it's going to assist you when you're doing your dips. Another one, if that's too easy, is a dip with a slow descent. I have good shoulder mobility, so I'm able to go quite deep, but if you go about 90-degree range, that's also good as well. Now, a common mistake on dips is flared elbows. As you can see, my elbows are coming out to the side. As I'm pointing out right here, you don't want to do this. You want your elbows to be tucked in. So when your elbows are tucked in, your triceps going to get involved, and you're actually going to make it a lot safer for your joints. So anytime you flare your elbows, whether it's on dips or press ups, you're compromising your shoulder joint. Now, here's another basic exercise, pull ups, but we're going to actually be doing scapular pull ups. So with straight arms, about shoulder width apart, we're going to just pull down on the bar, which is going to raise our body up. As you can see, I'm not actually doing pull-ups, but I'm just working on my stability, and I'm making sure that I'm keeping my arms straight while pulling down on the bar. And as you can see, my body and my head is coming up as a result. Now, if you want to improve your pull-ups, it goes without saying that you need to try to do something as close as you can to a regular pull-up, even though you won't be able to do normal pull-ups. This is where the band comes in. It helps you to get the full range of motion and lets you know how it is to do a real pull-up, but the band is just going to assist you. Again, if the band is too easy, then do slow negative pull-ups. So jump up to the top and then control for 3 to 5 seconds on the way down. This is going to build exactly the same muscles that you would use in a normal pull-up. Now, this is a big mistake, probably the most common one, which is half reps. So a lot of people just can't do full reps, and instead they decide, you know what, I don't want to look bad in front of everyone. I want to look like I'm strong. So I'm just going to go halfway up, halfway down. Therefore, they don't maximize their back contraction and their muscle development is poor as a result. With pull-ups, make sure you go all the way up, all the way down, and that's just a standard rep. Now, a dead hang with an active core, also known as a hollow body hold, is very good for increasing your pull-ups because you're working on a dead hang, which is going to increase your forearms and your grip strength, and you're also using your core as well. So keep your feet in front of your chest when you're doing the dead hangs. Now, a mistake with the last basic exercise is press ups with flared elbows. So, what you want to do, instead of just putting your hands on the floor and starting to do the press ups, make sure that you turn your elbows inwards so that your bicep is facing in front of you. And then from this position, you push off. This way, all the right muscles will be working and you're not going to put your shoulder under excessive strain. So, as you can see here, I'm just demonstrating that you should turn your elbows in just like that. As you can see, my bicep goes from facing each other to then facing directly ahead of me. This is going to really help you to activate your triceps, and it's going to make it a lot safer for you too.